If you're a business owner, you've probably spent years building your company, nurturing its growth, and making it successful. But what happens to your business if something happens to you? That's where estate planning can come in. When we think about estate planning, we often focus on personal assets like homes, investments, and family heirlooms. But for business owners, your company is likely one of your biggest assets, and ensuring its future is just as important as protecting your family's wealth. Today, I want to walk you through some of the essential steps to include in your business, in your estate plan, so you can feel confident that what you've worked hard on is protected. First, let's talk about succession planning. One of the key components of any estate plan for a business owner is to create a succession plan. This is essentially a roadmap for how the business will be managed if you're not around to run it. Whether your plan is to pass the business to a family member, sell it, bring in somebody from the outside to manage it, having a clear plan in place prevents confusion and disagreements. For many business owners, passing the company to a family member is the goal, but it's important to be realistic about whether your family members have the interest or the ability to take that role. This is where a buy-sell agreement can be helpful. It outlines what happens to your business shares if you were to retire, become incapacitated, or pass away. For instance, you can arrange for your shares to be bought out by a business partner, sold to an outside party, and this ensures that your family doesn't inherit a business that they aren't prepared to run, while also making sure that they receive the value of your ownership. Next, let's consider how life insurance can play a role in protecting your business as well. A lot of business owners overlook life insurance in their estate plan, but it can be critical for protecting your family. Life insurance can provide the liquidity that's needed to pay off your debts, buy out business partners, or simply offer financial security to your family. In many cases, the business might have significant value on paper, but not enough liquid assets to cover immediate expenses. A well-structured life insurance policy ensures that your family isn't burdened with these financial obligations. Now, if your business is held in a limited liability company, you'll want to make sure that your estate plan handles the ownership stake of that LLC. LLCs are great for protecting personal assets from liability, but they also offer you flexibility in your estate plan. Transferring ownership of your LLC to the trust ensures a smooth transition after you pass away, and you can even set up an LLC to avoid probate, which speeds up the process of your heirs receiving the value of the company. Speaking of trusts, many business owners choose to place their business interests in a revocable living trust, as this allows them to manage the business after your period of incapacity or if you've passed away. But using a trust for a business avoids probate, which is a public process and is costly. With a trust, the transition of ownership stays private and it happens much faster. For larger businesses, you might want to also consider an irrevocable trust. While it involves giving up some control, it can be an effective tool for estate planning, or for estate tax planning, as it helps reduce the taxable estate, especially for businesses that you've grown over many years and would be very large for estate tax purposes. It's important to tailor your estate plan to fit your unique needs of your business. No two businesses are alike, and no owners are alike. By working with an experienced estate planning attorney, you can ensure that your business is protected and your family is taken care of, and your legacy continues for years to come. If you haven't started thinking about including your business in your estate plan, now's the time. Whether you want to pass the business to your children, sell it, or keep it running smoothly without you, plan ahead and give yourself some peace of mind. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please contact my office. And if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up and subscribing, that would be great. Thanks. Talk to you soon.